welcome back, ladies and gents. How's your day going? I hope everything's going well for you. We're out here. We're going to get started. We're just going to head... Why did that open there? Okay, here we go. We're going to just go through here and then just go down sort of the middle of this peninsula because I want to be able to, to view the left and the right, and we're going to head towards this ruin. So for now, I'm just going to click right here, and we'll see where we head by following Joe. Make sure I have everybody here. All right, go back to fast speed. Looking for movement. And I'm loading in. Oh, actually, I see something right here. What is this? Grass pirates. All right. I've got, you can see this stuff loading in, and I've got this set at the max range. All of this, the view distance, terrain, and all that is set at max. And I have 64 gigabyte of RAM. So I'm just going to scroll around here and let some of it, whatever will load. I don't know if it actually helps. But you've seen my videos. I don't really have a lot of stutter or anything like that. So let's make sure just as much of this that can be loaded in gets loaded in, if this is the way it works. All right, now let's go back here and press on, and let's see what about these guys here, if they're going to molest us. Because I want to stay, I'm not intentionally avoiding them, but I just want to stay sort of in the center here so that we get both sides. All right, it looks like they turned right and went in that direction. Forbidden Isle. Oh, I just noticed this. I think that's where we're... Yeah, that's where we're going. Although this is... Forbidden Isle makes me think maybe I don't want to go here yet. But, we see it, so let's go for it. Looking for movement. You know what, we'll on the way back, we'll go down the other side. That way, we can kill two birds with one stone. Whoa, what do we got here? Iron spiders. About 7 or 8 of them, and another group right here. Of iron spider. Okay, so there might be about 16 iron spiders right there. Yeah, this is Forbidden Isle. I think now I know why it's called Forbidden. Let's see if we run into any more by going this direction. What is this movement right here? Tech hunters. Okay. You know what? Wait a minute. Let me follow them and see if what they do, because they're really good fighters, the tech hunters. And if they get into combat, it may allow me to slip around. Oh, you're going the other direction. We don't want that. Never mind. What is that? Oh, it's a rock formation. Okay, maybe we can come down here. Maybe we went around these. I don't see any movement down here. I think we may have went around those big groups of spiders. What is this movement right here? This looks like... Where was that? Oh, that's a single spider? Yeah. All right, well, we're going to press on. He was in combat. You can see he's been... All right, keep coming down here so we can see... Not in this. Now let's start heading in this direction again. Again, looking for movement. Make sure I didn't leave anybody behind. No blue dots being left or caught anywhere. All right, I think it might be a little more difficult to see once it gets dark. We're going to press along here, trying to get to that building we see can see in the distance. Forbidden Isle, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's acid rain? All right, I'm going to switch. These guys have the least amount of toughness because they're not expected to get into hand-to-hand. If they get into hand-to-hand, something has gone wrong. So we need them to have that extra protection. So we'll swap out to the plate jacket. And I did get... where is that at? Tech? crafting. Well, we're not anywhere near crafting stations right now. Where am I looking for? Smithing. Nope. All right. I did get some more tech and maybe the last video, and I do want to change from these regular plate jackets, maybe even to the white plate jacket. But I'll see what their stats are. I don't remember exactly. I'm thinking I wanted the black plate jacket, but there's a good chance I'm confusing that with the blackened chainmail. So I'll wait till we get back to home. And we start, oh, right there's a big group of them. Let's go this way. Come around here. We're obviously much faster than, oh, there's another group. Come up here. We're much faster than them. Yeah, I know the rain burns, buddy. All right, now come back down here so we can see better. Just press on to right there. Groups of them are going to, there's another group right there moving. Groups of them are going to be very problematic. If we can see them in ones or maybe twos. And in the open, we might be able to handle 8 because we can split them apart by sending individual. Let's go this way just because there's a lot of them right there. And they're heading up. So let's come this side and try to bypass them. Again, looking for movement. Right here to the right, I see some coming out of the water. Well, that's not good if they can just pop out of the water and you don't see them until they're right on top of you. Where is the... Okay, here's the entrance right here. Let's click right here and see what happens as we move in. All right, is there a... Yes, there is a gate. Everybody come up here. Let's have... Moo has got 35 and Griffin has 30. Let's have Griffin open this. Pick that lock, Griffin. Get you a little more experience. Now open the gate. Now, Joe, I want you to run in and see what's what. I see more movement right here. Is that more spiders? I don't know which direction. It's a single spider. Which direction is he headed? Okay, he's going away. Moon, where are you at, buddy? Moon. Where's Moon? Moon, can you come back here and get up here? There you go. Also, I want everybody now to be on hold. I don't need you running in here for anything. I need Joe to go and look and see what's in here. And I'm going to turn this down to the normal speed. Oh, there is... This is not the entrance, but there is 1, 2... All right, there's 2 security spiders on the bottom floor. So let's take Joe and Moo in here. Take you guys ranged, with the exception of Tiny. Come in here. Oh, they're already coming out. All right, hurry up. Joe, come over here. We want you to take that first guy. Tiny, Tiny, Tiny. Hold, buddy. Come back here. I want you guys to actually fire at these spiders. And I want Moo to... Tiny, didn't I just tell you to come back here and put you on hold? What in the heck is going on? Tiny. I want Moo to take this one. Come on. All right, Moo, target that one. And then move off to the side so you're not... Target, target. There you go. Joe, what happened to the one you were fighting? Hot Longs, how did you get down there, buddy? Come back up here with everybody else. Oh, no, you're not down there. All right. I don't know how that... That security spider, Joe must have... Either it fell off and I wasn't noticing. But you guys, come over here. You move around there. And Gecko, you come here. Shoot this guy. Come on. All right, we're going to take... Where did this... Ruka, take one item from him so that it... deactivates that machine. All right, keep shooting this guy. Keep shooting this guy. Moo, you get up. You heal yourself, okay? And Joe, you don't need to be healed. Let's take one item from him to deactivate this machine. All right, all the rest of you, come in here. Come up here. And in fact, Maggie, close this. All right, come back here. Now let me take a look. How bad is Joe and Moo? Moo is not doing too well. Come in here. Joe, come down here. Go inside. Okay. All right, Griffin, you come down here, buddy. Come inside. All right, let's take Joe. Go talk to Ferdinand. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's take 5 of these. Come back in here. We'll put you on fast speed. I want you to lie these down inside out of the rain. If I can get the camera, turn this so that we don't get stuck anywhere. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. All right, lie them down there. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. All right, Moo, down you go. I don't think anyone... Who was that was really hurt earlier? Stone, come lie down. Stone is nowhere near strong enough yet as a martial artist to fight these mechanical beasts. All right, Logan. Batai. And Joe, we're going to have you lie down just for a moment. Everybody else, can you come over here? Out of the rain. There we go. You two. You and you. There we go. All right, everybody's out of the rain. Well, let's let Joe run here just a moment. It won't take long. While he's doing that, I'm going to swap food to well, I'm going to swap a little bit of food to Ferdinand. I don't want to swap too much because I don't want to take up that spot right there. So let's look at Tiny. Tiny has plenty of room for food. You can just hold on to the fish, and then we'll put this... No, we'll leave it where it's at. I don't really... I'll put that in here because I don't really want it. But it might come in handy. Let's look at everybody else, make sure everybody's good to go. Gecko could use some help here. Just a little bit. I don't think anyone else is injured. Ruka. Ruka actually can... Batai can get up. Who was that had a little bit of injury here? Gecko. Gecko, lie down right there. We'll just get you... All right, Joe is healed. Come up here. And I don't think there's anyone else that needs to lie down at all. Nope. All right, Joe, let's see what we're dealing with up top. We'll slow it down again. And actually leave it at fast speed. Gecko is basically healed. So this is what I want to do. I think there'll be more up top. So what I want to do is bring the ranged units down here. Here. Just put them in a line so that they can shoot up here. And Gecko. All right, you're all hold in range, which is exactly what I want. Now, Joe, let's slow this down again and go peek up top. Let me press page up and see if I can see the next floor. Where am I at? Okay, there is a security here. There's one right there, and that's all I see on this floor. So let's see if we can entice him down. When's he going to see us? All right, he sees us. All right, let's move down here. I want to make sure everybody else is on hold. They are. All right, Joe, let me press page down and get back down here. Come down here and let these guys shoot him as he's coming down. Yeah, good hit, good hit. All right, now take him on, Joe. He's keyed in on somebody else, unfortunately. Okay, who is he? There's too many people here. You guys move out of the way. I don't know who he's keyed on, but I only want one person fighting him at a time. He's keyed on Moo, apparently. Moo, go ahead and attack. Jaglonger's attack. Well, see, here's the thing. I did not want this. Everybody come out here because I don't want this damage across everybody. This guy is just not doing what I wanted him to do. He keyed on Randy. Come out here, buddy. Moo, come out here. Jaglonger, just do your best. Griffin is wounded. Why are you limping so bad, Griffin? Joe, come over here. Attack this thing. I think Jaglonger's going to go down. This thing is really eating him for breakfast, isn't it? Joe, come on. All right, Jaglonger, heal yourself. Griffin? Griffin, come back here, buddy. Come back here. Joe, what happened to you? Why did you quit? You're on hold. Come back. Take you off a hold. Come on. Do some damage. 66. How much? All right, we just need a little bit more. A little bit more. That's right. Heal yourself, buddy. Joe's taking a beating here. Swing. Swing for the fences. There we go. All right. Heal yourself and then go take. We'll deactivate this machine. Pick it up. No. Pick it. He's healing himself. All right, you're done. Pick it up. Carry this thing out here out of the way. Drop it right there. All right, come back inside. Lie down. Moo, lie down. Griffin, lie down. Let's put you back on fast speed. Jaglonger's definitely going to have to lie down. You go there. Oh, are you stuck, buddy? Okay, you're stuck. All right, Swift, come over here and pick up Jaglonger. Pick up. Bring him over here. All right, now Jaglonger. You lie down. Put him down. Put down. Now you lie down. Okay. I think that's the only one that was injured. Stone, you can get up, and it has stopped raining, so run back outside. Anybody else need to go down? Oh, started raining again. All right, all of you guys come inside and stand here. I don't think any of you were wounded. Nope. All right, I'm going to edit this part out of the video, so I'll just go longer, and I won't say anything else until these guys are fully healed, because when I splice the video together, there's no point in you not hearing what I said, so I'll be quiet now and just let this run. Okay, everyone is healed. In the meantime, I had someone run around and check all these food barrels here. There's no food in them, and I also checked this thing. There's nothing in it. Well, there's a couple of things in it, but there's nothing I wanted. It was just random parts. So let's go back up to the second floor, since there shouldn't be any more spiders there. And let's see what we got up here. If there's anything in these. No, you're using that. Can you loot it? I don't know if there'll be anything in these. These are going to be electrical. We don't need any electrical, but I'm going to check. Electrical. What about this research bench and this one? All right, so there's nothing here on the second floor. So I'm going to move you guys up, with the exception of Tiny. Let's come up here. Set up. Here, just same setup. You know what? Actually, I want you to back up some. I don't know why Swift just ran up here. Sandy, right there. Jen, right there. Maggie, right there. Swift, why did you run up? I probably grabbed him and it was on the bottom floor. All right, Joe, come over here. Let's put this back down to one time. Let's go up, page up, and look up top. All right, there's one there, a second one there, and that's it. There's two on this floor. All right, so we're going to bring Moo up also. Go back down to this floor. Moo, come here. I want you to hold. Joe, I want you on hold. You should move here. Moo, move here for now. All right, Joe, go and drag that. See if you can just get one to start with. That would be grand. Go back up, page up. Let's see if we can get this guy's attention. There he is. All right, page down. Run back down here, Joe. Okay, Moo, since only one came down, can you come back behind these guys? Joe, make sure you got his attention. And then run over, run here, here, here. All right, now go for it. Joe, no, Joe, run over here. Attack this guy. Come on. All right, Gecko's getting hit here. There we go. Very good. They did a lot of damage to the bowman before he even got to us. All right, Joe, let's deactivate this machine and move it out of the way. Move it over here. Drop it off. Come back over here. Well, while you're over here, drop that piece off and then come back over here. All right, Gecko right there. Let's do the next one since Joe's not injured. Let's get him upstairs. Page up. See if we can draw this one down. All right, there he comes. Joe, back on the hold. Don't want you running into it. Come back down. Go, go, go. All right. Page down. Run down here. Bowman, do your thing. Joe, come over here and get this guy. Oh, he's down already. Look at that. Bowman took him out already. Okay, so go ahead and just get him out of the way. Come over here. Very good. Very good. Drop that piece of equipment. And let's go back up to the third floor. There shouldn't be anything there anymore. Yep. Now let's check out what we got here. These are generators. Nothing here. Looks like it's all going to be in here because I can see some stuff in here. Let's go in here. And I think I want Moo and Griffin up here since they really need some lockpicking. What is Joe at? At 50. Moo's at 35. And all right, we'll have Griffin. All right, so there's, I want to make sure I hit both of those boxes. Yeah, strong box and storage. All right. This guy on top, small box. Now, Griffin, pick this lock so that you can get some experience. I want us on 4 by speed, whatever that is. 3 by 4 by whatever. Oh, you're done already. That was quick. All right, what has he got there? Ancient science books. Joe, take that ancient science book. And the CPU units, they're worth a lot of money. If you have an issue with cats, go and sell these. All right, Griffin, what have we got here? Let's pick that lock. I'm sorry, Moo. Moo, you already picked it. I meant to click on Griffin, but I picked on Moo. Joe, what's in there? I'll take the advanced split kit, and that's all I care for. All right, Griffin, come over here. Pick this lock. All right, what is your skill? 31. You're getting there, Joe. What's in here? I'll take that and that, even though I don't necessarily want it. All right. And if we see, science books, very good. If we see anything else that needs to be picked, I'll let Griffin do it. But for now, I'm going to press on with Joe picking up this stuff. All right, Griffin, come over here and pick this lock. Very good. Now get out of the way. Nothing in there that I want. Griffin, pick this too. Also, 40. All right, this is going to be a little more of a challenge. You know, at least come over here near it and make it look like you're okay. 32. $88. You're about to hit 33. Okay, very good. Come out of the way. Joe, what's in here? More. Generator cores. And I guess, I mean, I'll take these, even though I think we've got plenty. That's the only thing I want out of there. Let's check this. Also, these things here, each one of these is an individual box. It's not like the general storage, so you need to check each individual box. 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take those tools. And then the 7, 8, 9. Okay. Griffin, come unlock this one, please. What's in there? Nothing that I want. And then we'll check these 3 boxes here. 1, 2, 3. And we've already checked this guy. All right, so that's everything there is here. How many science? We got 11 ancient science books and 3 generator cores. Let's go back. No. I only want you guys. All right, you two come over here so I can grab you. All right, come down here. Let's go back down to the bottom floor where everybody else is at. Let's pass off. By the way, I put Ruka, King, Logan, and Hot Longs and Jaglong are laying down just to save food. Everybody's healed, but if the, if the Shek are lying down, they eat less food. So let's go back to, let's go to actually Tiny. Trade with Tiny. Give you all of this. And 1, 2, 3. I just want to keep 1 in storage. And then who have I got with generator cores? It's probably Stone. It is. Stone was mining. Stone is actually in charge. He was operating the Stone mine. And then I needed more copper for electricity, so he went over there. Now let's have you just drop this off. Joe, go trade with Stone. And give him, drop that off, those generator cores. Because we're trying to increase his strength, because martial arts damage is affected by strength. And in fact, Stone, pick up one of those coppers, please. Oh, I got Joe. All right, trade with Stone. I know it was an accident you had them in there, but we'll keep them in there. How? You are 61% encumbered, and that's fine by me. All right, everybody get up, please. Joe, go pick up these things, and then go trade them with Ferdinand. There we go. All right, now we can get out of here. Let's see where we want to go. All right, ancient lab. This was an ancient lab. Now we just got to thread this needle and get back. We'll come back this way. See if we can get out of here. We need to all gather right here and then open this again, though. Also, did I put these guys back? Oh, no, that's fine. Even with that, they were able to take out whoever you are. Just open this door, Gecko. Everybody come down here. Just looking for movement. Difficult to see with these trees. Have I got everybody? Yeah, no one's left inside, it looks like. All right, let's just make a beeline. Straight out. There's a big squad of them right there. Ah, there they are coming out of the water again. We want to be careful of that. Looks like a single, but that's okay. We can outrun him. My original intent was to go north, so we're going to head in that direction. Actually, I think we're going to... There's another group right there. Let me take a gander at the map. I think I want to fight our way back and head home again, because I did get, in the previous episode, I did get several designs that I want to craft, I want to work with. There's another group right there. Let's go left. and go around them. Discovered a factory. Right in front of us. Oh, right here. Okay. Maybe we'll go take a gander at that. If I can see any movement. You know what I'm going to do? Come over here. These trees are really problematic for sight. So let's come here. And then I think Joe is my fastest runner. 26. Griffin, 26. Well, he may be... You were 14, really? What are you carrying? Oh. You're encumbered. Yeah, you were also picking... that's okay. 21, 24. Yeah, it looks like 26 is... Oh, you're stone. All right. 26 might be the fastest. Him and Griffin are the two fastest runners. All right, Joe. All right, everybody else, make sure everybody else is on hold. You are. All right, I want you to run over here and see what's going on over here. Oh, wait, there's people. Who are these guys? Tech hunters. All right, I'm not worried about the tech hunters. I know I've seen reports that tech hunters will attack people. I've never had them attack me. Where's Joe? Okay, I think come around in here. Is this just? It's really, the camera is really wonky right here. Is this just a dead facility? No, I hear machine. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a. Come up here. I heard machinery, so that must be on the second floor. All right, I want to slow down because I want you to walk up here. Now let me click on page up. Okay. Security spider. Yeah. What is this? Junk pile. 2. Well, you're a big boy. Iron spider. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I counted that one on the bottom. 15. All right, 16. Oh, look at this guy. I didn't even see him. 85, 68, and 82. Okay. Now I know why this is called for. I'm not going in here right now. We'll come back to this in the future. Come out of here. His skills with 16 spiders in there plus his skills is too much. I'm not prepared to do that right now. So come back over here. Let's gather up. I've lost my... Which way am I going? Hold on. This way. All right, let's go here. No, we go this way. So that I can see a little bit. We'll just swing around this. I can see better out here in the clear areas. Who are these guys? I think they're the tech hunters. Yeah. Ah, here's a spider, a single spider. That's an iron spider. They're not as tough as security spiders. Let's fight him. Let's get some more experience for our ranged crew. So here, there, and there. He turned left. That's not going to work. Come back over here. Over here. Gecko, Maggie, here. Ruth. Okay, now let's see if we can have Joe. There we go. All right, you guys, take him out. Joe, move to the left a little bit. Let's slow this down. All right, now attack him from the rear. Go. No, Griffin. I guess I forgot to put everybody else on hold again. Hold. Griffin, come back here. What? You clowns. Hold. Come back here with the Maggie. And Gecko. All right. Let's just have you guys run over here. Get out of the way. Joe, stop screwing around and come around here. Attack this guy. There we go. You're behind him. All right. They took him out. They took him out anyway. Took a while for me to coordinate that, but that's fine. Let's drop him. All right. Everybody's good. One of the archers hit the other guy. Who hit who? One of them hit Ruth. She's not too badly injured, but I saw some red right there. And so the way they were standing, one of them shot the other one, but that's okay. Let's go. Let's continue on going over here. I do have you on protection. Yep. Keep running. Out here in the open so I can see. We have everybody? Yes. Get out of this acid rain would be grand. We could stop and pitch tents, but then you're just wasting time. So let's just run it through. Stone is really the one that's going to suffer the most. So the sooner we get out of it, the better it will be for him. He has 0 protection for acid. Well, yeah, I probably should give him an iron hat because the iron hat has 35% acid protection. We want to miss these 2 big groups here. So let's move back to the right and just keep chugging along, trying to get out of this rain. We're getting a little too close to that group, even though we can outrun them. Let's keep going. There's one way over there. That's a single. Notice the singles are not too bad, but we want to press on, get out of this rain. I think it stopped raining. There's another big group right there milling about. Let's go left. Right up through here. All right, I think we're breaking out into... Oh, there's the acid rain back. But I can see much better out here. All right, Storm Gap Coast. Maybe it'll stop the acid rain. What? Who are these guys? These might be those pirates we saw earlier? No, those are samurai. All right. Not worried about the samurai jumping me. I really do. I'm going to head back towards home because I do want to get some more research done. So we're just going to head... I'm just going to click here to eye socket and then see what path we take. Probably run right by the samurai. What you get? Oh, here's the grass pirates. All right, we'll fight the grass pirates. They're not really a threat. So let's have all of you guys, make sure you're not on hold, come back here. And then we'll have the ranged guys come over here. We'll see if we can make this work. All right, just do your thing. I'm not going to slow it down because this is not going to take that long. All right, everybody's healed. We will take a gander and see what damage was done. It's all minor. The only one who would even probably be hurting is Stone if he got involved because he's injured quite a lot from the acid rain. All right, we'll press on. Oh, some of them are getting up and the bowmen are taking them down, it looks like. Yep, he went down. There's another one. Where are the bowmen at? Come up here. Take them out. There you go. Take these guys out as they run in. All right. I think that's it. Okay, let's press on. Do I got everybody? Yep. Oh, who are you? Oh, no. Somebody ran way ahead. Who is that? Here's how you find out who that is. I've had to do this before. Highlight this and... Tiny, come back here, buddy. He's the only one who wasn't highlighted. That means that's him way up there. Let's go and meet him. He's in combat. Tiny, are you gonna... You're still moving. All right. Someone had just targeted you. You hadn't actually entered combat. Although there's some combat right there. This might be the... Who are they beating down? A scavenger. So this is the samurais beating down a scavenger. I'm not concerned there because the samurais will absolutely win. Let's keep going. Let's meet up with Tiny. Okay, these guys are running for Tiny. Who are they? Grass pirates. All right, well, we'll do the same thing here. We will attack these grass pirates. Tiny, meet up with them. Okay. Tiny, meet up with them. Well, I think the... hold on. Maggie, Gecko, Maggie, Ruth. Okay, all of you guys, stop ranged. No, because I don't want to take a chance we hit the samurais, and then we're in a big battle with the samurais. We don't want that. In fact, let's just get everybody out of here. What are these coming in? Outlaw farmers? All of you guys, run over here. Okay, you're going to attack us. That's fine. I don't want to accidentally hit the samurai, though. We don't need to be fighting the UC at this point in time. Just go ahead and do what you're going to do. Heal. Everybody's healed. Get back in proximity. Make sure I don't have any blue dots off. All right. Did anybody get hurt significantly? Is this Black Dog? Yeah, they got a dog, so I figured that was Black Dog down here. Yeah, no one is really hurt significantly. Still stone. Let's press on. Go back by these samurai. And what do we got over here moving around? Tech hunters. No threat to me. Let's press on. Let me click. Again, this is where we want to come out of here, right there. So we'll just follow this, whatever path they want to take. Hopefully it's out here where I can see instead of going up here. It looks like that's the case, so let's press on. That's a caravan. That'd be good to follow, although they're going to be much slower than us. Good wide open space here. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long this video will be because I do plan on editing out the recovery phase. What are these? Grass pirates. Not a threat. If they attack us, we'll fight them, but yep, there they come. All right, ranged. Let's go up here to this little hill. And then the rest of you guys, come over here. Tiny again, come down here. We'll slow this down a little bit. Oh, I forgot to turn the range back on, didn't I? Yep, that happens. That's why I don't, as I mentioned a little earlier, I recorded another Bannerlord video and I talked about the Alt left mouse button, which is the follow command. And I tend to forget to turn it off, just like I did here. I forgot to... Also, I think I can put these... We're not in the rain anymore. So let's put these back on these guys while this combat is going on. So that they do better in archery. And they're getting healed. Very good. I really need to get away from these guys because we're going to wind up hitting them by mistake, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, we're all going in the same direction. I see more grass pirates over here. I'm going to go to the right because we're too close to these samurai, I think. I'm really not keen. Oh, I see dinosaurs. Let's come down here. They're moving down to the coast, though. So let's gather. First of all, let's make sure we're all together. We are. Let's see exactly where they're going. There's a bunch of them over there. Let's go all the way to the coast. These things you cannot outrun. This is one of the few things in the game that you cannot outrun. At least I cannot. I know there's people who like to manipulate the game and, you know, manually remove limbs and legs and put on... Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's go back in this direction. And, you know, they can run super fast because they put on legs and limbs that are artificial. But for me, if I lose a limb, it's a purely unfortunate. I never plan it. In fact, I always prefer not... Oh, who are you fighting? Oh, that's a caravan fighting... Oh, no, are you fighting the grass pirates? All right. Okay, caravans fighting grass pirates. I thought that was the UC. Let's come back. More grass pirates here. No, those are slave or caravan. Okay, I'm not concerned with them. Make sure we still have everybody. We're going to go up and around all of these gutters. Look, they're attacking... I think they're attacking the samurai. Beak thing is down. Who is that right there? Come on. Samurai scout. Yeah, look at there. Not even wounded. And the key to attacking them things is one-on-one. They have area... Sorry, I saw this movement here. I wanted to see what this is. What is this? Some more samurai. They have a AoE when they swing their big necks. So you want to get them one-on-one if you can to fight them. And then they're really manageable one-on-one as long as you're a fairly competent fighter. Have we already been there? Yeah, that's the farming village. All right, then I'll just click down there. They were safe. Not hostile is what I mean. That's a black dog group. Well, a black dog group. I'm not sure it's the same one, but it is a black dog group. I imagine because they're patrolling with their dog. Let's see. Come around here. All right, now let's try clicking over here again to see how... If we go bypass all of those beak things. Why? Who's chasing me? Who are you? Samurai Gate Guard. I think... Make an announcement. Hang on, let me hear what he has to say. Joe, come back and talk to him. Let me slow this down. What does he have to say? Stop there, Drifter. I need to go through your bags for shady goods before I can let you enter. I'm not trying to enter. I see. Go ahead. See, I knew Joe didn't have anything because I gave it off to... I don't think it's a problem anyway because I think it's only the Holy Nation that frowns upon... You know, I've got those ancient science books on the pack animal. And Joe didn't have anything on him, but I really don't know. But I was going to say, I think the only thing that's illegal in the Holy Nation... I mean, the United Cities, I think, is marijuana. Or whatever it's called in-game. I think drugs are what the issue is. Who are we attacking here? What is this? Oh, a bug. Okay, just everybody. Let's take out this bug. Outlaw farmer. No, Bowman don't... Yeah, there you go. Let's get them all. All right. Back up we go. I missed that. I was thinking about drugs, I guess. That's what drug... Look, let's go this... Can we come over here? Because that's a little too close. It's those beak things. Yep. I'm surprised we haven't seen reavers yet. Isn't this the area where the reavers were? Maybe they're a little further south. I think it's the first time we've came this far north on this path. Back and forth from Black Scratch. Oh, these got to be the black dog, right? No, Outlaw Farmer. My mistake. Outlaw Farmer. We'll fight them if they attack us. They're not red right now. Okay, they are attacking. All right, let's do it. They're not a threat, and I would prefer not to make them an enemy, but if they're going to attack us, here's another group of grass pirates. We'll attack them if they bother us also. And they are going to, so let's just go for it. It's just more training, and they're not a threat, meaning they pose no threat to us. They will attack us, but we're not worried about losing to them. All right, there is eye socket. Yeah. Let's just click right there. Make sure I've still got the whole group, and I do. Pressing on. And again, I think this is going to be right around an hour long. But after since I am going to edit this, I'm not sure exactly. Could be a little longer, could be a little less. Whatever it is, that's what it is. I see a dog. Let's attack this bone dog. Stone, let's see what you can do against this bone. Well, first, let's make sure it's a wild. Yeah, it is a wild dog, and let's make sure he's all alone. He is. So everybody go here. Everybody on hold, with the exception of Stone. You know what? I've changed my mind. Who's got the lowest? Randy's 31. I'm looking at toughness. All right, so Randy, you come and attack this bone dog. Make sure you've got... What is your... I want you... This is a non-armored animal. So let's give you the katana. And let's do this. Are you going to go down, Randy? That would be unfortunate. Yeah, you did. Okay. So 34, I think, was the next. Who was 34? 33. Moon. Moon, you grab this thing. Come over here. And you give it your best. Moon, off hold. Run up here. Attack this animal. Now you got to get in front of it. Come on. Oh, okay. The archers took him down. Very good. Randy, heal yourself. You really took a beating there, buddy. Moon is going to go help. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Randy's unconscious. We'll give him 30 seconds to get up. All right, come on. Your legs wasn't hurt, so you still got a good run speed. Take everybody. Click over here. And I see a caravan up front, it looks like. Sorry, I'm resetting my timer. Let me just pause for a minute because I just walked into somebody. Let me make sure you're all off of hold and then do your thing. Stop right here. Go ahead and do your thing. We'll clean up these grass pirates. Okay. Come over here. Who are you guys? Oh, that's a noble. That's a noble. That's a noble. That's a noble. I can tell by his clothes. Run back over here. This guy is going to pull out a bow and just kill my people. One shot. This noble hunter is something you don't want to encounter in the wild. At least I don't want to encounter in the wild. He hasn't seen... Oh, what do we got over here? Looks like regular UC patrols. If I can get them to click in. Yep. All right, so we're going to come around to the right. I definitely don't want to draw the attention of that noble hunter. Because I don't know because I haven't looked at the wiki and all that good stuff, but I have had them hit me so far from such a distance. Oh, they're coming back. We got to run, run, run. So I'm not exactly sure what their range is. I just know it's great. Is this them? They're moving awful fast. They're going to cut us off, actually. Can I go further right? Yeah, they're. Let me see if we can obscure ourselves over here. Run over in this direction. All right, they turned around. Very good. Let's go this way. We got a spider here. We will go and have... Somebody was 30... All right, Moon, go attack this spider. Let's see what you can do there. You guys stop here. Again, everybody, with the exception of Moon, on hold. Didn't I just put you all on hold? I don't know why they won't stay on hold. Come on. Everybody on hold, with the exception of Moon. Stay here. We'll go ahead and have the ranged come around here. I don't know if they'll make a difference. Let's see. Oh, it's dead. All right. So it took down Moon, but the range units did take it out. Moon, heal yourself. All right, gather back up. Press on. Obviously, our stop here. Here's where we're going to go, this way station, because we're heading back to the outpost because I'm going to do some research. And then when I start out the next video, we'll have whatever new research we're able to do. Hopefully, I honestly don't remember exactly everything I bought, but I do remember buying some more plate mail, some more of this. And I'm not sure the plate if I bought the white and the black, but I need to look at what their stats are because one of them I want to switch to one of them. I'm just not sure which one it is. These are farmers? Outlaws. They may attack us. If they do, I will fight them, although it's not my intention. And since we're back here, I will turn everybody off a hold. Ah, there comes a spider. 38, 37, 34. Sonya. You guys are all in the... There's that 34. Hot Longs. Come back here and attack this guy. Archers. Here. The rest of you guys back on hold right there. Hot Longs, how you doing, buddy? Archers taking him out. Look at the Archers 60s. Yeah, that didn't take long. They're starting to come into their own. All right, everybody gather up, press on. We got a single dog over here. Let's make sure it's an unfactioned dog, not part of a faction. Rebel farmers. Well, if he attacks us, we'll take him out. I'm not going to arbitrarily attack him because he belongs to this group right here. Or at least the same faction as this group. But if they... they're going to do it. Okay, well, they attacking me. So we're just going to let them have it. I want you guys just to post up here. Well, let's go ahead and set you up properly. I know it takes time. But that's okay. It's just the way I play the game. Yeah, those bowmen are starting to be really good against these low-level threats. All right, gather up again. Make sure nobody needs to be healed. All right, let's press on. I think I'm going to take a gander here. Tiny, just go ahead and come take care of this. I'm going to take a gander here. Do we need to heal before we go across that dangerous... yeah, Moon, definitely. All right, let's go in here. Come right here. Might as well get everybody healed. And these beds are faster. So let's have Moon come up here. And Randy come up here. And is anybody else that really needs it? No, just you two. Everybody else will be healed by the time you're here. We'll put Griffin down also, because quicker, the better. This won't take long, so I'm not gonna. Let me see. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna stop the. This will be another place where I put in a splice. So I'll see you once they're healed. All right, back from healing. We're all healed. Let's go ahead and gather again. The only thing that happened was the spider came up here, this iron spider, and they took care of him real quick. I didn't even bother. Where are you running to, buddy? You're in a hurry to go somewhere. Blood Raider. I don't know where you're going. Patrolling, it says. You probably were beat down, lost your squad, and now you're going to try to get back with your squad. Let's go this way. We don't want to go over there where that eye in the sky is frying everything. And since we're going to go back into this acid rain area, I'm going to put acid protection back on my bowman. There's a caravan coming through, so let's come over towards them. And let's pause for a moment, and let's just click right here. That's where we want to go. Oh, they're going. All right, let me go ahead and swap out these guys' acid protection. And if I remember, I may want to... This is 51, 73, and 70. 51, 73, and 80 cut resist. I may... It only covers 70% of the head, though. I know. I may consider putting, at least, if not given Stone one, at least putting one in his inventory so he can get at least 35% protection. Where are you going, guys? This is kind of a weird way to get across there. Hopefully it works out. Very dark, difficult to see anything. Yep, I know the rain is burning. We've already explored that. There's nothing there. Lightning strikes. All right, we're a quarter of the way through. Stone, how you holding up, buddy? Okay. You're definitely going to need to heal when we're done. You guys seem to be going... No, I guess they're doing okay. It just seems like they're going more north than I would have liked. But that is a long, pretty long distance to travel. It doesn't look like it on the map, but as you can see, it's taking a while to get across here. Oh, they just got hit by something. What was it? What? Security spider. We don't want to get... Let's everybody come over here. And then take this thing out. All right, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Have we been there before? Yeah, we have. All right, let's go ahead and come down here. I'll check damage once we get out of this acid rain. See who has been injured. Right now, it's just acid rain injuries as far as I can tell. Yep. This should make me... As soon as I get out of the acid rain, I'll end the video, and then I'll do the splicing and all that good stuff. And then the next one will be me continuing on to go back to do some more upgrades before we venture out again. Like, we could... Like, going to the Forbidden Isle, I just don't feel comfortable. I don't think we can take those 16 spiders plus that one guy that had the outstanding... Okay, we're out. The outstanding stats. That seemed like an awful lot to fight in that very confined space. So we do want to do more upgrades. All right, everybody is... you know what I will do? I will attack this big group here. Because these are just going to be starving bandits. Is anybody... Nobody's on hold. Nobody's on passive, just to make sure... I mean, you guys are on hold, but I want you on hold in range. That's good. All right. we're gonna attack this big group here because I know we can handle them. So let's go do that. It'll be interesting. All right, let's go do that. And you guys come back here. You guys come up here. They'll fall like flies, with the exception maybe of that. Somebody just lost a limb right off the bat. And the dog was going for the limbs. They're playing fetch. That's what the dogs do. The young ones, they play. Notice this says a pup. Where'd they go? Right here. This is a pup, and this is a pup. The young dogs like to play fetch. They run after limbs. They'll run around with it for a while. Then they'll get back to attacking. See, he's got it in his mouth, and he's running around playing limbs. This guy's attacking because there was only one limb for him to get. I didn't see that group of bone dogs, but we'll take them out also. They're coming in. They want to play, so we will accommodate them. I'll go ahead and speed this up a tad bit. All right, normally, if I'm coming through here, this is where I'll let my martial artists get some experience with these groups of people like that. But I've only got one. I usually got two. So we're going to come to right here. I'm going to pitch camp. We're going to heal because a lot of people are very wounded. And then I'll end the video, and then I'll start the next one at the future. Ciao.